Hi, I'm Roberta. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make barley pilaf, one of my favourite dishes from Janni's menu back at MG Garage. It was something he used to always serve with guinea fowl baked in clay. We're serving it this time with the spatchcock baked in salt crust. But once you make it and see how simple it is, I think you're going to serve it with everything. So only a few ingredients. Pearl barley, which takes quite a while to cook. Cumin, my favourite spice. Currants. Now, I've never been a fan of dried fruit in savoury dishes before this one, but this is what converted me. And a good amount of seasoning, some salt and pepper. And we've set a small brown onion, so I'm just going to slice him up. And one of the secrets that gives this dish flavour is the good caramelisation of the onion. So we cook the onion off in some butter, which I guess is the other thing that gives it a lot of flavour, for a good 10 to 15 minutes until it really starts to get golden. And that provides a very good base. Okay, there we go. Let's get that into the butter and simmering away. So that's just starting to brown. The onion's turning brown and you can see the little brown bits in the bottom of the pan, which are the milk solids in the butter. So now I'm going to turn it up high and pop the barley and cumin in and just toast that for a minute or so, because the cumin especially benefits from a little bit of toasting. So we'll just let him think about things for a minute, and then we'll add our currants and our water, and then it's that simple. Then we just walk away and leave it for 90 minutes to cook. I love it when it bubbles up like that. Okay, in with those. Stir, stir, stir. In with our water and our seasoning. Let's get the seasoning in there first. Water goes in. Now we're going to bring that to the boil. The second it boils, we're going to pop the lid on it and literally forget about it for 90 minutes or thereabouts. We might check on it occasionally just to make sure it's not sticking, but so long as it's cooked on the lowest possible heat, it's going to look after itself. So here's our barley pilaf. It's still bubbling away, but you can see virtually all of the liquid's been absorbed. It's starting to get a little bit sticky on the bottom, but that's fine, it hasn't stuck. And now we're just, oh, that's beautiful. That's all the juices from the currants that have come out. It smells magnificent. We're just going to pop the lid back on that and take it off the heat and let it sit now while we get everything else ready. And that can sit like that for even an hour or so because it's beautiful at room temperature. Okay, so that's been sitting for a little while now, and all of that last little bit of moisture's gone. And one more little thing we want to add to it, just to brighten it up, some lemon zest, just about half a lemon. And I like to do it at the moment right over the pan because it captures all those beautiful citrus oils that I can smell. If we'd grated this ahead of time, those oils would have been lost. That's about enough. And we just want a touch of lemon juice as well. So we'll just give that a good squeeze and stir it through. Then it's ready to go onto the plate. And this reheats beautifully too. I'm not a big fan of microwaves, but I have to say this is one of those dishes that you can definitely reheat in a microwave quite successfully.